My beloved child, pause for a moment and listen. Set aside every distraction. Lay down every worry that has been pulling at your heart. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to become still. This moment is not an accident. You are here for a reason, and there is something I want you to hear today. For so long, you have carried burdens that no one else could see. You smiled when you were hurting. You stayed strong when you felt weak. You kept moving forward, even when your heart was exhausted. There were days when you questioned whether anyone truly understood what you were going through. But I did. I saw every silent tear. I heard every whispered prayer. I watched every battle you fought when no one else knew you were struggling. And I want you to know this today. You have never walked alone. Even in moments when my voice seemed silent, my hand was still guiding you. Even when the road felt uncertain, I was preparing a path ahead of you. Even when doors remained closed, I was protecting you from what was not meant for your future. My child, there are seasons in life that feel heavy. Seasons when progress seems slow. Seasons when answers seem delayed. Seasons when hope feels difficult to hold on to. Yet those seasons were never meant to define you. They were preparing you. You may not understand every challenge you have faced, but nothing has been wasted. Every lesson, every disappointment, every delay, every victory, and every setback has been woven together into a greater purpose that is still unfolding. Today, I want to remind you who you are. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not overlooked. You are deeply loved. You are chosen with purpose. You are stronger than you realize. And there is more ahead of you than you can currently see. Music swells gently. For too long, you have looked at your circumstances and wondered if things would ever change. You have wondered whether your prayers mattered. You have wondered whether your efforts were enough. You have wondered whether the future could truly be different from the past. Hear me clearly. The story is not over. The chapter you are living in right now is not the final chapter. There are pages still waiting to be written. There are blessings still waiting to arrive. There are opportunities already moving toward you that you cannot yet see. Do not allow disappointment to convince you that nothing is changing. Sometimes transformation begins quietly. A seed grows beneath the soil long before anyone sees it break through the surface. In the same way, I have been working beneath the surface of your life. I have been preparing what you could not yet understand. I have been arranging details you could not yet see. I have been opening paths that seemed impossible. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust that what is meant for you cannot be taken away from you. My beloved child, there are people you have lost. Dreams that did not unfold the way you expected. Doors that closed when you desperately wanted them to remain open. And there are moments when you still look back and wonder why. I understand that pain. I understand the questions. But I ask you now to release what you cannot carry into the next season. Not everything that was part of your past is meant to remain in your future. Some relationships were lessons. Some were blessings. Some were preparation. Some were protection. And some completed their purpose long ago. You do not have to hate what ended. You do not have to regret every memory. You do not have to erase the good that once existed. You can be grateful for what was while still embracing what is coming. There is strength in letting go. There is healing in surrender. There is freedom in trusting that I know what lies ahead. Music softens. My child, I also know that you have worried about your future. You have wondered whether you will have enough resources, enough opportunities, enough strength, enough wisdom, enough time. But I am asking you to stop measuring your future by your current limitations. Your future is not defined by what is in your hands today. It is defined by what I am able to place in your hands tomorrow. What seems impossible now may become reality sooner than you think. What appears delayed may simply be developing. What looks like a dead end may actually be a hidden doorway. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Do not allow fear to become the loudest voice in your life. Fear speaks about what might go wrong. Faith remembers who is in control. Faith does not require every answer before taking the next step. Faith simply chooses to move forward one step at a time. And that next step is often where miracles begin. My beloved child, there is also a purpose inside you that is not fully awakened yet. There are gifts within you, talents within you, ideas within you, dreams within you. Some of them have been waiting quietly for years. Perhaps life convinced you they were unrealistic. Perhaps disappointment caused you to set them aside. Perhaps fear convinced you to stay where it felt safe. But I placed those dreams inside your heart for a reason. You were not created merely to survive. You were created to grow, to learn, to serve, to love, to become the person you were always meant to be. Stop comparing your journey to everyone else's. Stop measuring your progress against people who are walking a different path. Your story is unique. Your timing is unique. Your calling is unique. And your future does not need to look like anyone else's to be meaningful. Music builds. The road ahead may not always be easy. There will still be challenges. There will still be moments of uncertainty. There will still be days when you need courage. But you will not face those moments alone. Whenever you feel weak, remember that strength is still available. Whenever you feel lost, remember that guidance is still available. Whenever you feel discouraged, remember that hope is still available. Whenever you feel alone, remember that love is still available. You are held. You are guided. You are seen. You are known. And nothing about your life is hidden from me. The future may feel unclear to you, but it is not unclear to me. I already see the road. I already see the opportunities. I already see the victories. I already see the growth that is coming. Trust me with what you cannot yet understand. Trust me with what you cannot yet see. Trust me with the chapters that have not yet been written. Music gently rises. My beloved child, today is